Hello everyone, how are things with you today? I hope everything's amazing and fantastic with you all. Welcome to English Listening Fluency channel where we join our hands and hearts together to build up ourselves by improving our English listening fluency and of course to build up our English vocabulary. Remember, according to Paul Nation, we need only 2,000 active vocabulary words to speak fluently. So there you go. Let's try to kill two birds in one shot, okay? All right. For today, our story is entitled Princess Rose and the Creature by Paul Nation, taken from the book 4,000 Essential English Words 1. Now let's start with our word list. Number 1, anymore. Anymore means any longer. Example, her old pants don't fit her anymore. Number 2, asleep. When a person is asleep, they are not awake. Example, the baby has been asleep for hours. Next word, berry. A berry is a small round fruit that grows on certain plants and trees. Example, the berry looked delicious. Next word, collect. To collect things is to group them together all in one place. Example, I collected shells when I was younger. Next word, compete. To compete is to try to be better than someone. Example, he will compete with very good athletes. Next, conversation. A conversation is a talk between people. Example, there were two conversations going on at once. Next, creature. A creature is any living thing. Example, the creature we saw today was either a dolphin or a porpoise. Next, decision. A decision is a choice. Example, he made the wrong decision. Next word, either. Either is used with or to say there are two or more possibilities. Example, you can choose to be either white or black when you play chess. Next, forest. A forest is a place with lots of trees and animals. Example, I love to go walking in the forest. Next word, ground. The ground is the top part of the earth that we walk on. Example, the ground under our feet was dry and brown. Next, introduce. To introduce someone or something is to say who they are. Example, I introduced myself to our newest coworker today. Next word, marry. To marry is to legally become husband and wife. Example, Rose and Henry were married and they lived happily. Next word, prepare. To prepare is to get ready for something. Example, I prepared my speech to the class. Next word, sail. To sail is to move a boat on the water. Example, I love to sail my boat on the lake. Next word, serious. When something is serious, it is bad or unsafe. Example, the accident was very serious. Next word, spend. To spend is to use time doing something or being somewhere. Example, I like to spend my free time fishing. Next word, strange. When something is strange, it is not normal. Example, Joe had a strange look on his face after he saw what happened. Next, truth. The truth is a fact or something that is right. Example, he was telling the truth about seeing a large green snake. And the last word, wake. To wake is to not be sleeping anymore. Example, he is always full of energy when he wakes in the morning. And now for our story. Again, the title is Princess Rose and the Creature. There was once a beautiful princess named Rose. Her mother, the queen, however, was not as beautiful as the princess. The queen felt bad that she was not the most beautiful woman in the kingdom anymore. She was tired of competing with her daughter. She made a decision. She prepared a drink for the princess. After the princess drank it, she fell asleep. Then the queen took the princess to the forest. She left the princess there. It was a very serious thing to do. Either she will be killed by animals or she will get lost in the forest, the queen thought. The princess had a dream. She dreamed about a man with brown hair and brown eyes. It was the man she would wed. The princess woke up. She saw a strange creature on the ground. It looked like a man, but he was hairy and green. He had horns on his head and a pig's nose. The creature said, "Did I scare you? I hope not. Let me introduce myself. I am Henry. I am not scared, to tell you the truth. I think you are cute," said Rose. Rose and Henry spent the day together. They collected berries, caught fish, and had lunch. They had a very good day filled with nice conversations. "Rose, I have to go home," said Henry. "My ship will sail home soon. I can't leave you here in the forest alone. Will you come with me?" Rose was very happy. She gave Henry a kiss right on his big nose. As soon as she kissed Henry, he began to change. His pig nose turned into a man's nose. His horns and green hair went away. Standing in front of her was the man Rose had dreamed about. Rose and Henry were married and they lived happily. That's the end of our story. Okay, now let's move on to our exercises. Let's start with exercise 1. Direction. Choose the right word for the given definition. 1. To marry. A. Collect. B. Wed. C. Prepare. D. Introduce. Number 2. A living thing. A. Conversation. B. Truth. C. Creature. D. Decision. Number 3. To move a boat across the water. A. Spend. B. Bury. C. Forest. D. Sail. Number 4. One thing or the other. A. Asleep. B. Compete. C. Either. D. Serious. Number 5. Any longer. A. Ground. B. Strains. C. Wake. D. Anymore. For our second exercises, this is for our listening comprehension, and here are the questions. Number 1. What is this story about? A. A strange creature that competes with a princess. B. Why a queen had a conversation with a princess. C. How a princess met a creature in a forest. D. A serious decision made by a princess. Number 2. Which of the following is not true in the story? A. The queen fell asleep in the forest. B. The princess had a dream. C. The creature wasn't mean or scary. D. Henry said he was going to sail away on a ship. Number 3. What did the queen want to happen to the princess? A. A creature would wake the princess. B. A creature would prepare a drink for the princess. C. An animal would kill the princess if she was left on the ground. D. Rose and a creature would collect either berries or fruits. Number 4. Which of the following is true at the end of the story? A. Rose introduces Henry to the queen. B. Rose and Henry wed. C. The queen learns the truth about Rose. D. The queen sails away on a ship. Number 5. What did the princess dream in the forest? Now for our third exercise, I will put it in the description box below, so check it out. That's it for now. And for the answers, please check the description below. Congratulations, you made it. Another milestone. That's it for now, my English learners family. If you like the content, please subscribe, like, and share. Again, thank you for keeping me company, my delightful English family. I love you guys. Share the love to the people around you. Give them a hug. Give them your attention and kind words. Life is all about loving each other. Okay, stay safe. God bless us all. Enjoy the rest of the day. Until next time. Peace out.